I'm gonna suffer heat stroke doing this fucking video. Just so you know ahead of time, I'm sweating like Tyler Henry in a bathhouse because I have no AC in my car, because every car I've ever had, the AC goes out. I don't know what it is about me and cars and AC, but it's just like, no, asshole, you're not gonna have AC, boil through the summer. Luckily, I live in Chicago, where it's usually pretty cool, mostly, but it's decided to be winter almost all the way up until right now, June, and all of a sudden it kicked into 90, and now I'm sitting here sweating, but fucking crack whore. Anyway, but I'm gonna do another video later, a shout out that somebody asked me to do on another psychic scammer, so stay tuned, because it's gonna be good, because this bitch is nuts. You thought Tyler Henry, you thought that fucking woman was nuts, but this one is crazier. Might even be worse. Might. Not, no, nobody's worse than the Flaming Frog. Anyway, what I'm gonna do the video on right now is Kathy Griffin. All right, we've all heard at this point, she posed for an artistic, or that's the weird thing about it. We all know she posed for a picture with Donald Trump's severed bloody head in her hand. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. Honestly, I don't know why she got to this like photographer's studio. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. So she's holding the severed head and gets out there. Of course, it goes batshit crazy. She had to have known that was going to cause controversy. She was trying to pull like a Madonna type of move, like I'm going to do something real fucked up, and then it's going to get everybody's attention and me. Because she admits she does shit like that. I don't know what she was drinking or smoking that day, and apparently she doesn't drink or smoke. She must have sucked on her fucking car's exhaust fumes before she went into the photo shoot. Because if somebody came up to me and said, hey Jay, we're gonna do a photo shoot, cool, what are we gonna do? Something really fun and wacky, it's gonna be hilarious, cool, what is it? You're gonna hold, okay, get ready, because you are gonna die laughing. You are gonna hold this sitting president's severed head. Not really, it's just gonna, you know, totally look like it, really gory and shit, but I mean, it's come on, why aren't you laughing yet? Because it's not funny, you fucking retard. That's just weird. That's weird. Oprah's head, yes. Sitting president's head, that's just unexcusable, and there's no reason for that, and you must be a fucking ISIS. They should round you up with the rest of ISIS, and who else are we rounding up? Mexicans or something? Yeah, Mexicans too, behind the big wall we're gonna build someday that we're not paying for. Whatever. I don't like that motherfucker either. But for her to do that photo shoot at all, I didn't see any other photos from that photo shoot. That's the weird part. It's not like there was other photos where she wasn't holding a severed head or she was doing something else wacky, and that was just a really, really bad call and bad taste, and she was just like, she did something fucking dumb. It didn't make any sense. So, okay, there's that. And I saw her little apology video. First off, I have to say, what the fuck is with her hair? Oh my God. I mean, I'm not a hair guy. I don't really care or anything like that, but she looked like Bozo the Clown went on a bender. I swear to God, like her hair's just flat, she's pale, she looks like she's barely awake. It's probably from everybody fucking shitting on her at this point. I do feel a little bit bad for her. Here's why. I have done worse shit than that on a daily basis. The horrible shit, now, okay, I'm not saying about a sitting president, but I'm sure there's some videos on here you could look up, and I've said some pretty horrible things about Trump. I don't like the motherfucker. I don't like him. I don't like that vacant stare daughter of his. I don't like his fucking ugly fucking sons. His whole family's ugly. That's an ugly family, I'm sorry. Except for Melania, who's just, you know, so pulled back now she can't even see. She's just walking in walls and shit. But yeah, she did something really, really dumb. And she lost, now she's losing like revenue from concerts, and like they're banning her from concerts. And I'm just waiting for the town villagers to like string her up and we all get to throw rocks at her. Why not? I mean, seriously, she fucked up. She fucked up big time. But at least she had the balls to come out and say, listen, I fucked up. That apology was weird, though. I gotta admit, that apology was really strange. She kept, if you notice this in the apology video, she kept going, I thought it was funny. It was funny. I crossed the line. I thought it was funny. It wasn't funny, but now it isn't funny, and it isn't funny. So she thought, following this logic, at first I thought she could have actually gotten away with this a little bit better if she had said, no, it's artistic. It stands for me not liking Trump and the genocides in Darfur that John F. Kennedy was assassinated by our own government. We all know it. It's symbolic to something. I don't know what it is, but it's art. It's art. Because I've seen art. I knew people who did art, and they could get away with murder. I shit you not, and I probably said this before. I went to an art exhibit, because this bitch was a friend, and she's not a friend anymore. It should be a reason. Where this bitch put up surgical masks on a wall. That's it. That was her art. She went to school for that shit. She got a master's degree for that shit. But the fuck? What kind of retard shit is what you do in the asylum when you're bored? I saw one, same girl, I'm glad we never dated, because I'm about to say, it was a photo book, nice little artistic photos, I'm flipping through. I get to the next one where a guy is mutilating his own ball sack. Real, it's real, for art. So, if I was Kathy Griffin, I would have doubled down and be like, listen, you all don't get it. I'm a thinker. I'm a comedian, but I'm also a thinker. I would have lied my fucking ass off to get out this shit. I'm telling you right now. Because it still would have been backlash, but not as bad. The fact she came out admitted she thought it was funny, that's the problem. Because I don't think the photographer thought it was funny. Like, oh, let's take a funny photo of you just with a severed head. By the way, can we like turn around and how about wearing this fun like jihadi terrorist outfit, right? And you're stabbing the Pope. Isn't that wacky and funny? God, we have fun, Kathy. I don't understand it. But the biggest lesson I learned from all of this is that, and now she's lost the CNN gig that she did with Anderson Turncoat Cooper. That motherfucker, fake as fucking press on nails, fake as fucking ratchet ass weave, fake motherfucker, you turncoat bitch. You should have said nothing at all. Because that's her, ride and die, right? That's the guy, oh, they're best friends. She's been to his house. She was in his house naked. She was in his house naked, sending him selfies one day when he was doing a report on Bangladesh or something important that I don't care about. Listen, so they were tight. They weren't just like co-hosting New Year's Eve on CNN every year. This motherfucker's got to pile on. Everybody and their mom is already saying, fuck you, bitch, fuck you. And I'm telling you, they're ready to crucify her ass like Jesus. She's going to be Kathy Griffin Jesus. I'm telling you. But this turncoat, that'd be like if my best friend or one of my a person I tell everything to turned around and be like, yeah, I saw that video on Tyler Henry on JVTV. I was disgusted, appalled, horrified, and oh my God, I hate Jade now. I just hate him. I would be like, you too, motherfucker? F2, asshole? Really? Fuck you. You should have said nothing at all. Anderson Cooper's a fake ass bitch. And not Anderson Cooper is fucking himself because ain't nobody tuning in on CNN to watch Anderson Cooper's dumb fucking boring ass with his weird accent. What's that accent he's got? I'm Anderson Cooper. He always says some weird shit like, aren't you from fucking New York or Virginia or something? That's some Virginia accent. Cooper tonight on AC 360. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. You're all offended. Everybody's all offended. That's another thing that gets me. You're all fucking offended. Nobody was this offended, and a lot of other people have brought it up. When Ted Nugent, that fucking retarded hillbilly who still thinks he's famous and isn't, but I just hear about him because he does crazy shit, he threatened to kill Obama, remember? Nobody was pulling sponsorships. Nobody was yanking him out of stadiums. Nobody was canceling every gig. He got to go to the White House, didn't he? So what the fuck are you talking about? Ugh. I just can't stand the fucking hypocrisy of the whole thing. Like, if you're going to be pissed off, be pissed out about everything. She fucked up. It was stupid. I'm the first to admit it was fucking stupid. But like I said before, you all better be glad there wasn't a camera on me 24 hours a day. I do dumb shit. I trip homeless people. That's right. For fun. I don't care. I can get away with it. What are you going to do about it? I go to hospitals where, kids are dying, and where kids are just having little minor procedures like, tonsils out and, somebody stabbed them, usual shit. And I go in there dressed as a doctor, and I do this for fun. I admit it. It's shameful what I do. And I say, hi, I'm Dr. Scratch My Balls. And I have to tell you, little Johnny, you have about a week to live. Is mommy here? Because you're actually, but looking at you, you're going anytime now. Like, I fucking do I say horrible shit. I've said stuff. I can remember a specific instance where I've done something so inappropriate and horrible that someone not only didn't talk to me, slammed a door in my fucking face, a friend of mine, and didn't talk to me for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. I can't remember exactly what I did. What did I do? God, there's so many things. That's the problem. But whatever. So, okay, she did it. She says she's sorry. Stupid ass fucking decision. Dumb. But fucking Anderson Cooper fucking needs to get his fucking balls slapped, and not in the way that he usually likes. He's fucking that cockeyed fag. What's that cockeyed fag's name? And I love fags, so don't get mad at me. The one who hosts the boring ass show. He's got no talent. With a big cockeye. With the housewives and the ratchet bitches, and now he talks to famous people for some reason. It's got no talent whatsoever. Cohen, that one. They're fucking. I'm telling you, they're fucking. They're friends with benefits fuckers. I don't think they're in a relationship, but they're, and Anderson Cooper is the taker. Come on, look at him. That's the taker. You can be all sophisticated as you want to, but you are bent over the bed every night while the fucking cockeyed one is railing you and shit like that. Turncoat motherfucker. You should have said nothing. Should have been, look, if you had to say something to protect your brand, I get it. You should have been like, I don't agree with what she did, but you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. You should have said something. Some friends you are, shit. How do you help friends if they're like fucking drowning or something? Do you like start putting weights on them and shit like that? You fucking turncoat. Can't stand turncoats. But that's all I got to say about that. And I will be back later with something pretty good. Okay, preview. Char Margolis. Look her up. It is worth it. And then my video. I'll be back.